The best chance you have for the greatest stimulus is when the muscle is fresh, full of glycogen, ready to go. You're rested. Anything beyond that point is going to be some level of lousy. So instead of doing multiple sets, high intensity, one set, multiple fatigue points. Hi, my name is Jaquish. I'm a doctor of biomedical engineering, which gives me a unique perspective. Today, I want to talk about something I've touched on in a lot of other videos, but this is right specifically to the point. You only need one set per exercise or even per muscle group in a workout. Like you might get 2 sets in a week. That's what I end up doing. And I make those sets so absolutely intense with variable resistance. There are plenty of people that'll be like, oh, that's crazy, you'll never get results. Well, you know, I have results. So that's what I've been doing. This is how I got here. You have to have the intensity though. And I've got methods for the intensity. That's the whole concept of X3. You can find that at x3bar.com. But let's listen to what Dorian Yates has to say about a conversation that he had with Mike Mentzer. So these are the 2 legends of high intensity. Dorian's talking about the conversation he had with Mike. Of course, Mike's no longer with us. But I want you to hear from him why one set is enough. So let's check this out.
I read everything that Mike Mentzer wrote in the magazines and everything like that, and got to meet him when I came out here. And we discussed training and so, okay, what are you doing? You know, I'm warming up, whatever it takes, a couple of sets. I'm doing a set to failure, and then I'm resting 2 or 3 minutes, dropping it down 10% maybe, and going to failure again. So I'm hitting that nail in twice just to make sure it's in there. So Mike said, why don't you try cutting back to 1 set to failure? So I started that around 91, 92, and I feel like I got another level of growth from that.
So by cutting back to just 1 set, he got another level of growth. I feel like that's been the same thing with me. Now, I'm not a steroid athlete or a competitive bodybuilder. I do use TRT, and my TRT is very strategic. I have other videos on that. But the point is, the best chance you have for the greatest stimulus is when the muscle is fresh, full of glycogen, ready to go. You're rested. Anything beyond that point is going to be some level of lousy. So instead of doing multiple sets, high intensity, 1 set, multiple fatigue points. So when I do the chest press, check out this video where I'm doing chest press with the orange band. I'm pushing 550 pounds at the top, and it's about 200 pounds at the bottom. Now, when I do that, I diminish the range, so each repetition gets shorter and shorter as I go to fatigue. I can go to fatigue between 5 and 10 times in that first set with a fresh muscle full of glycogen. So all that mechanical tension combined into 1 set, 1 experience, super high intensity. That's all I need. That is a trigger for growth. That's exactly what Dorian was talking about. Now, Dorian used forced reps in all of his training. So what would happen is if he were doing a bench press, like he'd lower the bar and he'd have his training partners help him lift it up, and then he'd lower it himself. And then they'd help him lift it up again. So he'd get 3 or 4 more reps beyond failure. Same kind of thing that variable resistance does, but with variable resistance, you don't need a training partner or anything. You can just do it on your own. It took me years to get that explanation that simple and easy to understand, but the problem is oversimplification is another word for wrong. So I really had to be able to get to the point where I could explain this where it's accurate, useful, and also kind of brief. But follow me and subscribe to the channel, and there'll be a lot more videos like this where I talk specifically about ways to create greater intensity, triggering more growth, and also adding to the level of safety, because that's one thing that Dorian did end up ultimately regretting, was that And there's a great quote from him where his training style was the most effective, but it was also the greatest chance of injury. With variable resistance, you dramatically lower the chances of injury and get an even higher level of growth. Please check it all out. Ask questions in the comments. See you on the next one.
If this video helped you, I want you to subscribe and follow. I'm gonna put out videos on a regular basis. I think they're gonna help a whole lot of people, especially if you're one of those people that doesn't just instantly grow from lifting regular weights. We've got the answer for you.